Expected hazards include tornado. This is radar-indicated threat rotation. The following impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter.
He just blew at us. Little spike come in on us. Come in way too close. Popped up right there. I don't know if I got him on video. It's pretty dark. But the little sucker went around and winded us. Another daggone mosquito bites me. I'm gonna start mosquito hunting. I'm just gonna start shooting them. Pterodactyls down here. I want you to take a note. Look at what Levi's favorite color is. That's your favorite color. Well, why is it on your rifle? Sound like that could have been Mom that shot. Come on, Bucky, Bucky, Bucky. My trail camera is right back there on a tree. Right there's my trail camera. We got the wind coming right in our just aren't near as high. So what we're going to do, Shayla's sitting back that way. We're going to go back out this way, and there's a slough that runs along a steep ridge back here. And we're going to get on the other side of that slough. We're going to put this wind in our face, and we're going to walk that ridge line back to where Shayla and the truck and everything's at. That tree's got butt cheeks. She got butt cheeks. There's a deer bed right there. And it was in there last night. Nice little trail going back out that way.
Alright, so we never saw anything. It's 11 o'clock. Dakota and Levi are walking back right now. They're gonna come and meet us and see if they can push something towards us, but it's been like an hour and I don't know what's taking them that long. So we'll catch up with them in a little bit, see if we can walk out of here quietly and maybe bump something on the way out. Alright guys, so the guys made it back, and up at headquarters they were having some hot dogs and chili, so we went up there and ate some lunch, but we came back to camp to get a cup of coffee. But I'm going to show you our glorified tent that we brought out here. We call it Redneck Utopia.
Well, it's not a goose.
We got the fridge, the coffee maker behind that, the cattle wagon, the cattleman hotel. We got the bed, hammocks hung up.
You're gonna have to tell Shayla to pull the trigger because she just lets him walk on by.
Yeah, except we actually got our deer on camera and can prove that he wasn't a big buck. What'd you guys pass up?
You just can't see him very good.
Exactly. We got ours on camera and you can see him, so you guys know why I passed up that buck.
Need back straps.
Yeah, I think I'd rather shoot a doe, but
tons of hickory nuts.
all we saw was we each seen one little doe and that, or little buck, and that was it. So we're gonna head back out there in a little bit.
I found tons of hickory nuts right on the table.
Well, hang on just a second. It just started misting. It's supposed to rain right as we're getting out of our stand tonight. So if we don't kill anything before then, it looks like tomorrow's gonna be a long, rainy day.
That's some nasty coffee Shayla made.
It's instant coffee, so of course it's not gonna be good. Let's go see Huxton's hickory nuts. Let's see your hickory nuts, Bubba. You found a bunch.
Yeah, they're all just over there.
You gonna crack them all open?
Yeah. That's eating one right now.
Boys are playing way down there, and we're on this beautiful Okmulgee Lake. It's a lot bigger than we thought it was. But, there they are. Alright guys, well we will catch up with you hopefully when we see something again here in a little bit. We parked at a different spot, so we're about to split up and go our separate ways.
Talk so quiet, nobody can hear you.
Okay guys, so we didn't see anything on the walk-in. Really, every time. But we came over to our old spot and we were gonna get in just a little bit deeper. And I found the tree that I wanted to sit at. Noticed there was a tree stand. So this way, and he walked right down along back through there. There's that trail. It's going right down to the river back in there. And then I was going to sit at that tree, and back that way is our camera, so. Okay guys, I'm shaking. I just heard a bleat, and right over from where I was sitting, and I looked over and something was dropped through the woods really quick. I didn't have a good shot on her, and then she came on running up closer. I had like 2 seconds of shot, and I couldn't do it yet, and she went trotting by. I didn't think I was gonna get the shot. I tried to make a noise to get her to stop, and she didn't. She kept going, and then she stopped, and I had a shot right on their backside. She slightly turned, and I got her, dropped her dead. I'm so excited. That's only my 5th deer, 2nd doe. So I don't know what she was running from. I don't know if maybe someone is walking around out there, or if a doe or a buck was chasing her. But she dropped immediately. It's probably, I don't know, 40 to 50 yard shot with a 30-06. So I'm gonna give her a minute, and then we'll get down and go gut her. I'm kind of hoping maybe whatever was chasing her is a buck, and then I can shoot that too. Let's see if we can see her on camera. Okay, so from the stand, she is right, hang on, I can't tell on these. Oh, she's right there. So let's see if I can zoom in. Where'd she go? I can't see. I'm going back and forth. Oh, right there. Okay. Okay, so she's laying. Get my finger. Oh, right there. Right above my finger. Laying there dead, so it was a quick death. So guys, that proves that you can take kiddos out in the woods with you and still shoot a deer. So that was awesome. I'm so glad that they got to see that. Isn't that cool? Alright. So mommy can kill a deer, right?
Well, Shayla just shot her doe. We just had a little buck come out of this bottom, and we couldn't get the shooting sticks set up and everything before he got up here on us and seen us. He just popped up right here. I mean, 2 more seconds and we'd had him killed. 2 more seconds. But he stopped right there in that brush and got our wind. We were just fixing to set up like right here somewhere. And he had to blow at us, that little turd.
It wasn't as dumb as the other deer that walked right in front of us.
That deer was ready to, he was on the move and paying attention. Let's find somewhere, let's go a little deeper and curve around since he just blew at us. Alright, we're just gonna watch this little road. Right back here is where we had that buck come across and blow at us. Nothing we can do about that except hope that another one or a doe or something will filter out of this bottom.
Okay guys, so I found the deer you saw in the video. Well, as I started to gut my buck, I heard a shot. I got done gutting this buck. I ran back, grabbed my doe, checked my phone, and Levi and Dakota sent me some pictures. I'm not gonna tell you, you're gonna have to wait and see for the video right now.
Just lean up against the tree. Easy right there. Shoot it when it comes up. Whatever it is, shoot it.
It's a doe.
You see it? Yeah. Where? Shoot it then. Oh, shoot it right in the chest. Yeah, she's gonna go down. Oh dang, there's a buck. Here, get a bullet, get a bullet. Okay, shoot him. It's cocked. Shoot him in the chest, just like the other one. Shoot him right in the chest, right below the white patch. Shoot him. Calm down and shoot. He's down. You just tagged out, son. You just tagged out. You just tagged out. You just tagged out, son. On camera. I think you're on camera and he's not a bad buck. We just rattled that buck in. Doe, buck down. I guess it's a good thing we didn't go further in. The pink 350 Legend does it twice. That was insane. I see your doe. Your doe's right there, and your buck's right there. I mean, I don't see your buck, but I know he went down.
I see it.
Here, put another bullet in just in case something crazy were to happen. Yeah. You just gotta pull that down hard. Just pull this hard. The doe is dead. Let's check the buck. Get the gun ready just in case he were to jump up. We got 4 deer. Mom got a buck and a doe. I've got to skin 4 deer. I think he's pretty nice, Levi. Like, I think he's not bad. Make sure he's down. Hang on. He's pretty nice. What do you think? Was that crazy? Tagged out. So, we should have got it. I should have had you film me rattling. And I don't know if the rattling had anything whatsoever to do with it, but I had just rattled. And Levi, I had him standing up against a big oak tree back there, watching this way because I figured if they were going to come into the rattle, they were going to come in this way to try to wind us. And I was just watching the other way just in case. And Levi seen something move over here, and then I seen something as well, but it looked like a doe to me. I didn't know this guy was over here. Get down there. I think he's done. He's done. Hang on. Hang on. Pick his head up, see if he's dead. Alright, get behind him and hold him up. And then, so I just wanted him to get a deer. So I had him shoot at the doe, even though I was... He's pretty well dead. Oh yeah. What do you think about that?
Pretty nice.
He's ready. He's a stud and he's chasing a doe already. November 2nd and they're chasing does. All right, let's go look at your doe. She's a little girl, but she's all there. All right, pick her up and show the camera. Regular old deer killer. Regular old deer slayer. It's been a while since I doubled up on a deer. I'm fixing to get them gutted. I got 4 deer to deal with because Shayla and Levi both tagged out. Man, that 350 Legend is something else. I said right below the white patch. Thank you, God, for an amazing time in the woods. Look at that chocolate rack. Thank you. Thank you, God, for this time. For this meat. Beautiful animal. That's one of my favorite shots in the world, is that looking at you shot. Because if you hit them good, they ain't going nowhere.
We actually still have 8 minutes left to shoot technically. But we are waiting on somebody to come pick us up. Since this is a controlled hunt, they have the wildlife biologists and game wardens and staff up there that can come and pick us up. Since I shot 2 deer, I definitely needed a lift. And Levi and Dakota is going to need some help too, especially since we parked a little farther away. So anyway, we'll get back to you when we're in some light.
Yeah, don't get the leaves.
And that's for like the DNA testing?
Yes.
It just has this little vial in here. Be the most deer I've ever
Cool.
had to skin.
So what is this test
Yeah,
for
you got
exactly?
CWD.
Oh, gotcha.
This is a pretty good representation of. I always say we got little tiny mountain deer here on Okmulgee until somebody brings in a big one. But these are all look like that little miniature mountain deer style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old do you think that buck is? It was hard for me to tell. I was like, he might just be a smaller
Look.
body deer.
You short
Yeah,
face.
I'd like to.
Short nose. Just.
He's got just a short nose.
Oh, he almost got him on the. I would say he got it on the dot. Oh wait, oh it's past.
130.
130 pounds.
That is a good one.
That's pretty good.
He is stocky. May try it the other way. Sometimes it seems like it maybe lets it go around it, even though it doesn't make sense. Instead of pushing it out of the way.
to the other side now. He's like, no.
A year and a half has a short jaw with not all their teeth, or 6 months, pardon me. A year and a half has a tricuspid third premolar right here. This falls out, and then you get this second, and when they turn 2, they get this bicuspid instead of the tricuspid. So it's past 2 and a half, but it's got some wear on the teeth. Usually at 2 and a half, these teeth would be real sharp, and even some of these aren't even fully in. These are up. They've got some wear, but it's still pretty fresh. I think this is a 3.5-year-old deer.
Right, that's where I would have guessed him just by looking at him. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We appreciate everything you did and getting our deer out. And
that's surprised me with its body. It looks small.
For West Central Tulsa County in northeastern Oklahoma until 4:15 a.m. Central Standard Time. At 3:51 a.m. Central Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Keystone State Park, moving east at 35 miles per hour. Expected hazards include tornadoes. This is radar-indicated threat rotation. The following impacts are expected. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter.
so this right here was that last tornado warning, what had just gone through us.
Well, guys, we didn't get blown away last night. It was pretty wild. You heard the weather rate, what's that called? The warning last night. It cooled down after that. We hung around the bathrooms for a little bit, and we went down by the lake so we could get service because we could not tell what was coming after that.
Couldn't see radar. We had 0 reception, which
nothing.
The day before we had reception, good enough to check radars and everything. So it must have been some kind of Verizon outage or something in our area.
Yeah, but it was wild. Our trailer was rocking back and forth, and then we jumped out to go get in the truck because we didn't know if we needed to run, and the boys were sleeping in the truck and the doors were locked. Dakota couldn't get the key out of our hidey hole. And then I'm banging on the window trying to get Levi to open the door, trying to get him to wake up. Scared me to death.
You ever see that meme where that guy's road raging and he's beating on the car window, and they put the beat of different songs over the top? No.
I'm gonna fight them all. A 7-nation army could.
Off of it, the bass beat. That's what Shayla looked like whenever she was beating on the truck.
Well, I was afraid that either we weren't going to get out of there, or the kids, we weren't going to be with the kids, or whatever. So, I think Huxton locked the door when he jumped out.
There was definitely tornadic activity. So we talked to the campground host, and he said he typically gets alerts, but he didn't receive any. And then as we got in the truck and drove towards the bathrooms, things started calming down. And then we decided to just go get reception so we could see what was going on. Then we started getting the radio alerts, and they were alerting just north and east of us.
Yeah.
Like
we just missed the one
15 minutes, ahead of us or past us. So that same supercell that had rotation was what was over us. So
we felt the shift change. I mean, it was blowing through.
So it was windy all night for a while.
Yeah.
But whenever the wind started blowing from different directions is whenever I got up and decided we better go to the bathrooms. But it was pretty wild.
Yeah.
I was sleeping really good. I was still planning on hunting in the morning somehow or another, but when that wind switched, it filled my boots full of water. And blew in through the back of the trailer. Not through the sides, through the back.
One, his clothes were soaked from skinning out all the deer. We skinned out 4 till 1 o'clock in the morning, and his rain suit did not work at all, so he was soaked. We didn't have extra.
Basically, my plan was to just go out in the woods, get wet anyways, but I like my feet. My feet got to be dry if I'm going to go walk 2 miles. So what I was going to do was just dress lightly, go walk the woods and pull my cameras and do a little still hunting in the rain. But after last night and my boots being full of water, we're calling it a day. We got 4 deer I still got to finish processing, and he would have had to have been a real giant for me to shoot him. So most likely I wouldn't have, you never know. But we also talked to the wildlife biologist running cameras, and they haven't had any just stellar giant deer. So we'll come get the cameras sometime during the week, and we'll pull the photos and whatnot and share those.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and check out our other videos.